Hi, my name is Michael. I am a born-again bogan who grew up in the 90s. Absolutely fanatical about WRC and all the cars that came out of that generation. Many people talk about it is the driver's era. It's the end of the analog cars. You know, there was very little driver aids, you know, that exist in today's modern cars. They were just unreal, and it just stoked the passion for me in such a way that I'm 42 now and I still love cars probably more than I did back then. I've been doing, you know, time attack, super sprinting and, you know, club level racing for the last 10 years, maybe a bit longer, 12 years or so, predominantly with the WRX club here in Sydney. Well, last year I took it to the next level. I left the safe confines of super sprinting that I've been doing for such a long time and challenged myself and went out and started to do tarmac rally racing. I did 5 events last year. This year is going to be a big change. We're going from just tarmac rally to tarmac and gravel. This video series, apart from all the car builds and all the stuff that we do, is going to be about the journey from a very humble grassroots motorsport rookie, which I still am very much of a rookie, going in and doing some of this gravel rally stuff and challenging myself to do shit that's fucking scary. And then outside of the car, there's the mechanics like Scott and Adam from Ichiban. It's going to be the service crews that come with us. It's the people who holistically make this possible. We really hope that the adventure that we had as a team in 2025 becomes the adventure that everyone sort of gets to experience on the channel for 2026. Rally and racing is a team, you know, and I talk about the most important person in the room, or in this case in the car, is the navigator. It's not me, and that is Rachael.
My first introduction was Tarmac Rally, so I had never read notes before, never done anything like that. So I got thrown into the deep end of Tarmac West 2017, 2018, I think was my first event ever. Never read notes before, and someone gave me a book and was like, look, you're gonna read this for 4 days. I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. So 24 hours before the event, I'm reading this stuff going, right, I need to articulate this in a way that it makes sense to the next human next to me so we're not having crashes and things like that. We came out of that with a 3rd place Targa 130 finish. So
cool.
We actually did pretty well. And then I was addicted. It was, the rush was insane. The control, the discipline was insane that I enjoyed. The commitment from both parties in the car, the commitment to what we're undertaking, the regulations, the time controls, what needed to be executed from start control to finish control is nothing like I'd ever experienced before. And now I'm hooked. It's probably the easiest way to put it.
So you've also done, which is what we're going to be trying to do this year. Thank you, Rachael, for poisoning the well.
You're welcome.
You've done a bit of you've done a bit of gravel, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been very fortunate to do a lot of stuff in WA.
Yep.
Some incidental stuff where I've obviously turned the car into an airline and we've not come off.
I am absolutely right now in somewhere here. Yeah, insert the sequence.
The sequence, we turned a GR Yaris that wasn't a Rally 2 car into a Rally 2 car, but it didn't come off the best. But you win some, you lose some. Like, unfortunately, it's just the nature of the beast. But yeah, I've been very lucky to do some ARC things as well. So I've done ARC Tasmania, which was amazing. It's just experiences that are once in a lifetime, really. Like, unless you do them, I can't really explain. The road conditions in different states are night and day to WA. People say that WA gravel is nothing like the rest of the world. It's complete ball bearing, it's loose, it's unpredictable, it's scary. A lot of the ARC guys come in like, no, I don't want to do that again.
Cool, so then this year we're going to go through the adventure of learning gravel, which is not learning for you. It's going to be fairly easy for you. I think it's going to be...
I think you'll surprise yourself.
No, I'm still conscious that I am still a rookie and that this is all going to be new to me, and I'm driving a new surface in a new environment that I have no experience at, like none whatsoever. At least when...
It's a new car too.
The car itself's probably the easier part. It's a Subaru WRX, it's a symmetrical all-wheel drive. It's going to drive very similar to Betsy and Toshi. I don't think that's going to be the issue. I think the issue is going to be simply time in seat, getting practice, making sure that we're getting there. I'm okay with being slow and being at the back of the pack.
You're realistic. You're realistic about, like, you know you're not going to go out and you're going to win a podium first stop. You're aware that you might be backpack or you might backpack for a year.
Or more.
Whatever.
Yeah, it might take me a little bit longer than that. Let's, you know.
But we're going to go out, we're going to have fun. And all right, there might be a few broken panels along the way, but we'll still have fun.
Hey, look, touch wood, we only had one accident this year, and it was relatively minor. It just sucked that I hadn't slept in a few days when it happened because of driving across the Nullarbor, and I was very, very tired. I think we all...
a little bit angry, but we got it done.
Yeah, sorry service crew. That was, yeah, I didn't mean to break the car. Yeah, oops. I wonder what I said in that footage. I guess we'll get to see because I can snippet it in here and show the unhappiness of me hitting the gutter. No. We're okay, but that's the end. So then this year, the big challenge is now going to be filming and making sure that we document what we do. 2025, obviously, we documented a bit of it, and mostly from a driving perspective. And you know, I was filming a lot of like in-car stuff so that I could try and learn and get better. And I personally watched back some of that against some of the notes to make sure that what we were doing made sense. But this year, we're going to try and film a bit more of the like adventure.
It's all the pre-stuff. It's all the chat at the itchy barn that no one saw. It's all the...
Yeah, it's the testing. It's
the door handle. Is this car okay before we send it in a container and send it all the way to New Zealand?
And again, I'm going to insert some snippets of some footage here where the car filling itself with, inside the cabin filling with some form of smoke. We're not really sure what one from the catch can.
The window this much so we don't pass it up.
Yeah, it smelled like fuel. So we don't know what the problem is with the car. It's obviously not our priority at the moment to figure out what the problem is. The priority is to get Betsy, which is behind us here, to get a new engine. It's getting a 2.5 litre put in it, the 2 litres coming out, and I think we're going to rebuild the turbocharger as well, I think, whilst we're at it. This year's going to be a big year.